I finally hit C rank tonight. It's been a while since I played this game. I keep wanting to, but I just never seem to get around to it. Something different comes up every night. But I finally got my hands back on it tonight, and we finally transitioned up into C rank, playing against this black guy here. There were one or two things that I wanted to make sure I caught in these matches, but really the whole point, the main point of this video is, even though I'm very tired, I got C rank, yay, so I want to record it. It's that simple. It's some pretty... A lot of these just straight up pelicans, like neutral B out of mist, that I'm doing aren't really what I want. On a lot of these, I don't know. I haven't slept in far too long. I woke up at midnight last night. It's currently like 6:30, I want to say. I woke up at midnight. Couldn't fall back asleep. Went to work. Got home from work. Played some Soul Calibur. Got C rank. So yeah, I was kind of surprised that I did as well as I did, considering the massive headache that just started coming on. I definitely used 1A way too much in these games. I did call him out several times. Like, I just waited until I knew he was going to do something, and I slapped him with 2B. Speaking of 2B, there were way too many 2Bs playing tonight. I did finally, you know, it's sort of 2B syndrome here. It's like the Soul Calibur 2 maxis, at least the majority of them. It's just spamming the same quick, far-reach bullshit attacks over and over again. And if you know the strings, and you know the timings and everything like that, it's very easy to beat people that are doing that. It is. I just don't know the strings. So it's infuriating. I've gotten plenty of comments from people who've either watched these videos or played some Soul Calibur and talked about it with me, and I just complain all the time because that's just who I am. But I think the majority of it comes from the fact that I don't know the strings. I can't react to them yet. Even still, and you know, it's even slower progress because I'll go weeks at a time without playing. But yeah, we're getting there slowly yet surely. I tried to step in to get that 4A to at least connect on block as well. Didn't happen, but I still got the full Pelican. There's me going for that reckless 1A. A lot of the full moves that Zas here uses are just highs, like high. They don't look high. They don't look like highs, but they're highs. Even the 6K, the ball man, that's a high. That looks like a mid. Pretty sure it's a high though, because I know in one of these sets I just 1A'd right under it. Maybe the hitbox had already finished by the time my 1A started. Who knows? But, definitely looked like I went under it. What I really wanted to catch is several of the follow-ups that I thought were guaranteed from this character, turns out aren't. And you can just ukemi out of them one way or another. And by one way or another, I mean left or right. And I do that in these matches against this guy, Zombiefied05. Yeah, he gets me in this one. But I win the next two, so fuck him. A few of the... See, right there, I'm right under it. Which doesn't seem like a thing, but it might just be a thing. That might be, like, my #1 best answer to the threat of that lethal hit 6K after that one string. He almost got me right there. I don't know why I was able to block that. I know I've failed to block that several times. Finally using Soul Charge. Yeah, no, I knew I would as soon as I was ready, but apparently I became ready at some point, and I use my Soul Charge now, which is terrific. It's a good block right there. I knew he was going to go low, and sure enough. Probably could have just done a 6-6-8 plus B right there and finished it immediately, but I didn't know if I had that guaranteed follow-up, so I went for something that would hit on the ground, and if it was not a guaranteed follow-up, then it would be a mix-up, and I was damn sure hit confirming that if the initial 1B was blocked, I would have done A plus B instead of the second B. Because that is just, that right there, that dive is like the most unsafe move. Kind of like a random critical edge. It's just completely unsafe. This guy's learning that the hard way.
As if you were just too weak.
And this is, I suppose, the first 3 matches, the first to 3, if you will, gets me my C rank. I'm kind of at the dangerous point of gathering knowledge with this game. I know enough that I feel like I should be winning, but I don't know enough to guarantee the fact that I'll win, you know? Once you start winning more than 50% of your games, that's when the danger pops in, especially when you're right around 50%, because then you're just pissed every time you lose. Like, if you win 10% of your games, then you always lose, so you kind of don't care as much. And if you win 90% of your games, you rarely lose, so it's just whatever. That was supposed to be a 6B out of missed. I think he just counter-hit me out of it. At least that's what I was sitting there. I was thinking, am I absolutely sure that's what that was supposed to be? I mean, how could I be sure? I'm doing this after the fact, but I do remember several times while I was playing against this guy that I tried to do for a hold into miss 6B. Because a lot of the times when people see Mitsurugi's highs, they just duck, so the 6B will catch the duck since it's a mid. And I know he counter-hit me out of that a number of times. It's so disappointing that this little stance transition on the 1-1 B-A missed B into Relic B does less damage than just finishing the string would. It does so much damage. Oh my god. And there's the 2B call out again.
Come back after
Just
some
get him
training.
right when he's pushing a button. It's the same thing that happens every time I Taki CE someone. Not every time, but reads versus reactions, yada yada. And I got the LOC! Huzzah! Matches Lai's color scheme a little more closely here.
You look.
Battle one.
I think the B would look even better, but one step at a time, you know? That was... I can't tell if that was good hesitation on my part, or just bad hesitation on his part, but I ended up getting the hit, so... Whatever it is, it worked out for me. Kind of disappointing that GI didn't land. And there's me still... I mean, that was 1A working right there, but I definitely still did, and there's working again, I definitely still did 1A too many times against this guy. I could have mixed it up a little better, or picked safer options that were more pokey. But you know, live big or die. Yeah, I was trying the 6B again. Just got slapped out of it. And now I'm trying to break his guard with 6A plus B, and he's just kind of letting me. And we finally get it.
Leave your hope in shreds. Fight.
Yeah, that's gotta be a high. Out you go.
You're nothing. You want to serve under me?
I know I complained about it earlier. So I think maybe I'll throw in one of these 2B games down here. I mean, you can see it was just again and again and again right here. I think I like lost these two. That was a different guy, and I think I won these two. Am I right? Oh, I won those 3. Alright, well, I'll just do the 2Bs in another video. But that was me versus Black Guy, getting a C. He did win one of the 6 games that we played, so kudos to him. But the first to 5 and the C rank are still mine.